Yo, hello, good morning. The time for me is currently 8:37. I don't know if you can see that, kind of. 8:37. Anyway, man, I'm tired. Whew. Let's get started. 10 minutes on the left hand, 10 minutes on the right hand. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna address yesterday's episode. That was bad, dude. Oh wait, I gotta make sure I'm actually recording my audio now. Am I? Okay. Phew. I am recording my mic audio. Good. Oh, but you guys can't hear the that noise. I'm so unprofessional. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How do I do this again? Right, restream, and then send local. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of low. You guys should be able to hear that. Okay. So, yep. Yesterday, half of the video just straight up didn't record, which sucks, but it is what it is. And besides, I'm making these videos so I can practice, not so the videos can be high quality. So, I still completed my mission. But I guess there were so many important things that I was talking about in that video, and now I can't remember it. It's just leaving my mind. But anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll start. We'll head over to Cordy. We're going to be doing 90 BPM today. And I'm going to be trying to fix a problem. We're going to be doing scales for a little longer than usual today. Typically, I'll do scales for 30 minutes. I'm going to aim for an hour, but if we want to stop before that, then we will. But the issue that I'm trying to fix is my right hand can do this. But my left hand cannot go that fast, that confidently. This is about the fastest I can go with my left hand, and it's not even in time. So anyway, we're going to be trying to fix that and correct that today. So we're going to start with 20 minutes, left hand, 90 BPM. I'll probably increase it as we go, but here we go. 3, 4... Oh, hold on. Gonna open the blinds, get some sunlight in here since I'm such a gremlin. I hate the sun. Have you got your tea? I've got mine. Oh, that's good. Wow. 2, 3, 4. Alright, now that we're at like 15 minutes, I'm actually going to take the BPM and I'm going to move it up to 100. Now that we're at 10 minutes, I'm going to increase the BPM to 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Now that we're at 5 minutes or 4 minutes and 50 seconds, I'm going to increase this to 140. Take a sip of tea and then we'll start. Oh, that's good. 2, 3, 4. Whoa, hold on. Time is going off. So that was 20 minutes of the left hand. We went from 90 to 100 to 120 and then to 140, I think. Let me write that down, actually. That'll be good. So we did left hand, we did 90 BPM. Oh yeah, this is backwards for you guys, but that's fine, doesn't matter. And then we did 100 BPM. And then we did 120 BPM. And then we did 140. So for the right hand, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start at 90, do a 20-minute timer, and then every 5 minutes we'll move it up by going from 90 to 100, then 120, then 140. All right, let's not waste any more time. 20 minutes, here we go. Take a sip of tea and we'll get started. Oh, that is good tea. 1, 2, 3, 4. I changed the, I transposed it an octave so it's not so ear deafening, you know. Because I don't want to have my right hand, like, all the way over here and, like, crunching my wrist, you know. 15 minutes, which means we're going to increase it to 100 BPM. Yeah, that's right. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. Fuck, that's such good tea. Oh. Oops. Hold on. Let's let's redo that. And the thumb. Yep. Third. Yep. Fourth. Yep. Third. Yep. Okay. I got it. Oh, hold on. We're at 10 minutes now. So let's move the BPM up to 120. Oh, hold on. Let's get it 120. Oh, there we go. 9 minutes, 30 something seconds. 2, 3, 4. Oops. I was about to do another octave. 2, 3, 4. Now we're at 5 minutes, so I'm going to increase this to 140. Alright, and we're done for the right hand. Which means now, after I stretch, oh man. Now we're gonna spend 20 minutes doing both. 20 minutes starting at 90, and then we'll do the same thing as before. Here we go. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. I gotta go back down. Yep. There we go. Now we can go up. Whoa. 3, 4. We gotta go back up. Oh my goodness. Now we'll go out. Oops. I keep doing that. Oh my goodness. I'm so silly. Wait, didn't we just go back up? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Where were we? So we came back into the middle from going down from the top. So I guess we'll go back down now. 3, 4. I'll get the hang of it eventually. Now we go out. Yep. Now we go up. Oh, I did it again. I guess it's not bad, because I'm still just playing my scales. You know? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we go out. Oh, hold on. We're at 15 minutes, which means we gotta increase this to 100. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Hold on. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's bad. Ugh. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Ah, it's the third finger, then fourth. Okay. Yeah. Third. Fourth. There we go. Yep. That was supposed to be my fourth finger. We'll redo that real quick. Fourth, yep. Alright, hold on. We're at 10 minutes. Gonna bump this up to 120. Now, I haven't done the Russian scales with 120 BPM yet, so this is the first time I'll be doing this. So a little scary, but let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 minutes left. We're gonna move this up to 140, and then after this, I'm gonna go take a break, do some stretches, cause I'm getting kind of stiff sitting here. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Had to go back down. Oops. Ah, I remembered. Oh. Time is going off. That was 1 hour of C major. Oh, man, I loved that. That was so much fun. All right, I'm going to go get some food and stretch because I've been sitting in this chair for an hour just doing scales. See you in a second. Okay. Hello. I'm back. I have returned. What's up? Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do is the next part of my little exercise thing, which now means I get to play my favorite game. Oh my goodness. Interval recall. Woohoo! Gulp. We're gonna do 20 minutes. Let's do this for 20 minutes. And then we'll mess around with diatonic chords and maybe some passing chords, and maybe I'll talk about some fun theory stuff. But one other thing that I wanted to mention, like about last episode that I was trying to say. Oh, I gotta take my hair out. Hold on. Ugh. The ponytail's giving me like headaches, stress headaches. Okay. I need to stop wasting time. I'll talk about the diatonic chord stuff when we get to diatonic chords. But in the meantime, 10 minutes of interval recall with the left hand and then 10 minutes with the right hand. Now, funnily enough, I'm actually faster with my left hand on this. Perfect fourth. Oh. It's pretty cool. Major second. Minor third. Now, when I'm saying these, I say this every episode, but these are all relative to C. So E flat relative to C will be the minor third. It's a C minor third, but if we were to play an E flat relative to B, it would not be a minor third. It would be the major third. So when I'm saying all these, I'm doing it for the scale that I'm practicing this week. So this week is C major. Next week is going to be D flat or C sharp major, whichever one. It's enharmonic. You can say the same thing. So yeah, next week is going to be D flat, and then the week after that, week 3, is going to be D major, and so on. Oh, sorry. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that that's a minor 7th. I wanted to make sure that you guys know that when I'm saying like minor 7th, I'm not just talking nonsense. I'm saying that B flat would be the minor 7th in relation to C, because C is the scale and the note. Well, the C major C is the note that I'm trying to really get familiar with when I'm treating it as the tonic or the home note of the scale that I'm using. That's a minor 2nd of C. Perfect 5th. I need to not look down. That one doesn't count. Major 3rd. Minor 6. That sounds like a minor 6. Yeah. See, yeah, last time I was talking about that. That's a minor 2nd. I was really like shaky on my minor 6 last time, but I was getting better at it. That's a major 6. Sweet. That's a major 3rd. Minor 7th. I ate, that's a major 7th. I ate 2 PB&J sandwiches on my little break. Man, it was really good. Perfect 4th. Minor 3rd. Octave or the tonic. Tritone. That's definitely a tritone sound. Perfect 5th. Oh, what a sound. Minor 3rd. Octave or the tonic. I say or, it is. And the tonic. Yeah, that's a major 2nd. Or a whole step. That's a major 7th for sure. The major 7th has a lot of dissonance because it's a half step away from the tonic. But when you play it like that, it's just splayed out. Anyway, major second, tritone -6. No, that doesn't sound like it. Yeah, that's darker. That's way darker. That's definitely the 6th. The -7th. The -7th is dark, but not nearly as dark as the -6. And the tritone is just pure dissonance. That's definitely the -6. Sweet! -6 again. Major 6. Perfect 5th. Minor 3rd. Major 6. No, hold on. That was a major 7th. This is a major 6. Yep. Perfect 5th. Minor 3rd. Yep. A is the major 6. Minor 7th. Oh yeah, I gotta click it. My bad. Major 6. Oh, I looked. That doesn't count. That's a major 3rd, by the way. Major 7th. Octave. Tonic. Minor 2nd. Flat 9. That's stupid. Flat 9. Yeah, minor 2nd. Tritone. Major 3rd. Minor 2nd. Minor 7th. Major 2nd. Major 6. That's a major 6. Yes! I can tell the difference now. That's awesome. C's the tonic. That's my minor 6. Yep. B flat's my minor 7th. Yeah, that's so cool. A is my major 6. I look down, so that one doesn't count. I say it doesn't count as if I'm counting them. I'm not. I'm just doing this to, like, help my recall. That's a minor 6. F is my perfect 4th. C is my octave. And my tonic, my minor 6. Yep. Perfect 5th. Octave, perfect 5th. Minor 2nd. Minor 7th. Minor 7th. Yep. Major 6. Octave. Minor 7th. Major 6. Tritone. Major 3rd. Yeah. He's the major 3rd of C. B is the major 7th. No, that's an octave. That's a major 7th. You can hear the dissonance right there. This is a very, like, whole sounding one because it's the octave. It's pure. But there's, like, a little bit of a wobble right there, so that's definitely major 7th. E, that's my major 3rd. I played a 4th before. Major 6. Yeah, that's major 6. Yeah. Major 7. Tritone. Tritone again. Perfect 4th. Major 2nd. Major 3rd. Major 6. Ooh, hold on. That's a major 7th. That's a major 6. It's almost complete. It's like it sounds... It doesn't sound dissonant. But it doesn't sound whole either. You know what I mean? Like, compare that to the 5th. The 5th is just such, like, a punch you in the face kind of interval. It's nice. Kind of whole, kind of not. Then just dissonant. Oh, you put the 3 and the 5 in there. Oh, that major 7 is beautiful. Alright, anyway, that's A is the major 6. C is my tonic or my octave. Again, octave. Minor 3rd. Perfect 4th. Major 3rd. Minor 3rd. Perfect 4th. Minor 3rd again. Minor 6. No, that's a 7. That's a 6. That's a minor 6. Yep. Minor 6. Minor 3rd. Minor 6. Yep. Tritone. Minor 3rd. Minor 6. Minor 6 again. Major 2nd. Major 2nd. Perfect 4th. Major 2nd. Octave. Perfect 4th. Octave. minor second. Yep, minor second. Flat 9. Octave. You know what? We could probably. I want to try use an organ sound. I know that's kind of random, but I kind of wanna. I wanna do like an organ sound. Do you guys want to do an organ sound? Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, that's a little low. Sorry. Gotta focus. Major 7. Oh, that sounds way different. It's dissonant, yeah, but it's way harder to tell. Because it's muddy. I think that's why. If we change the organ and we make it way less muddy, should be able to tell a little bit easier. Oh, yeah, that one's clean. This one's called light. L-I-T-E, not L-I-G-H-T-E. This is my perfect 4th, my minor 3rd, my major 3rd, my minor 2nd, my minor 6. Yeah. Oh, dude, that sounds so cool. Oh. This is an inverted A-flat major. That's pretty cool. Oh, and my time is going off for the left hand. Let's move to the right hand. That's a major 3rd. Perfect 5th. I'm going to transpose this down just so it sounds way cooler. Whoa, that was a little too low. Oh! Anyway, perfect 4th. Major 6. Major 6. That's definitely a major 6. It's not dissonant, but it's not as whole as a perfect 5th. Yep. There's my minor 3rd. E flat is the minor 3rd of C. Yep. Then we have my major 3rd. Major 3rd again. Minor 3rd. Major 6. That's a 7. That's a 6. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a tritone. There's my perfect 4th. Minor 6. Perfect 5th. Minor 6. Major 3rd. Perfect 5th. Perfect 4th. Major 3rd. Ow. Minor 6. Yeah, that's way darker. Yep. G perfect 5th. D flat's my minor 2nd. My flat 9. I think this might be the most dissonant interval ever. The flat 9. Because think about it, right? A half step doesn't have to, like, sure it can be dissonant, but you can make dissonant chords sound nice. Like, there's a half step right there. That's the same as this. This is a minor 2nd. This is a B flat minor 2nd. Oh. But you can make it sound good. And I'm sure there are ways to make a flat 9 sound good, but just by itself, it's so dissonant. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting so unfocused. And I need to set the timer for 10 minutes. Now it's set. There we go. Octave, minor 2nd. Perfect 5th. Major 7. That's a major 7, yeah. Major 3rd. E minor 3rd. Minor 3rd, yeah. Minor 7. The minor 7 sounds like it's very questioning or confusing. It's like it's going on and on. I feel like it's asking a question. That's the best way I can describe how that interval feels. Like it's going up and up and it's just going on and on. It's interesting. The reason I'm trying to put words to these intervals and how they feel is because it helps my ear with like interval training. Perfect 5th. Perfect 4th. Major 6. That's a major 6. Yeah. Yep. Perfect 4th. Major 7. Nope. Yep. Major 7. Perfect 5th. minor second. Sorry, no, major second. Major. D is a major second. D flat is the minor second. D flat. Yeah, son of a bitch. There it is. There's my minor second. Tritone. Octave. I need to stop looking at the keyboard. Oh, I'm cheating. D flat is my minor second. G is my perfect fifth. What a strong interval. There's my no. That's the questioning one. That's the minor 7. That one's way darker. Makes me think of, I don't know, but that one sounds dark. Major second. There's my minor 6 again. There's my question. Or at least what I like to think of it as. My little question interval. Minor 7. Major 6. Major 6 again. Major 6 again. There's my minor 6. Major second. Minor third. Major 7. Minor third. Minor second. Yeah, that's a minor 6. No. Damn. That is a tritone. Tritone. All right, let's see if we can get that right next time. I'm sad that I got that wrong. Wow, that's embarrassing. All right, A flat is that was my minor 6. E flat is my minor third. C is my octave. Minor second. Perfect fifth. Perfect fifth again. Octave. Minor major second. Minor third. Octave. Major second. Minor 6. Yeah. Perfect fourth. Octave. Major 6. Oh, hold on. Yeah, definitely major 6. Yep. Tritone. All right. Minor second. Perfect fourth. Minor second. Oh, that was a major second. This is a minor second. Dude, I keep mixing up my D. That's a major 6. The D and the D flat. That's a minor second. D flat is the minor second of C. Tritone. That's a tritone sound. It's a very kind of like in your face, confusing, startled. I'm trying to like think of buzzwords. That's a minor third, major second. Tritone again. Minor third. Major third. Major 6. Yes. Major 6 again. Major second. Major 7. Major 7 again. Major third. Tritone. Yup. Perfect fifth. I can't reach that far. That's quite a cool interval. That's my minor third. That's my minor second, which would be D flat. B is my major 7. B flat's my minor 7. D's my major second. A flat's my minor 6. G's my perfect fifth. I love that interval. So strong. That is a octave. My brain is slowing down. That's bad. Major third, major second, minor 7. It's my question interval, as I'm calling it. My major 6. Yeah, major 6. It's quite an interesting sound. Anyway, major second. That was this is a minor 6. G would be my perfect fifth. Oh, yeah. Yep. Minor second. Tritone. Major 6. Yes. Major 3rd. Perfect 4th. Perfect 5th. Minor 6. No, that's a question. That's my minor 6. Yup. D flat is my minor 2nd, or half step. There's my octave. Minor 3rd. Minor 6. There's my octave. There's my there's my tritone. There's my minor 6. Perfect 4th. B flat is my minor 7th. D flat's my minor 2nd. E flat's my minor 3rd. A flat is my minor 6. Yeah. No, that's a fucking tritone, bro. Dude, I'm mixing up. I think my only issue right now is the minor 2nd and the major 2nd, and then the tritone and the minor 6. Those are the only 4 intervals that I struggle with. Everything else I think I have like under wraps pretty much. That is a tritone for sure. I think it might be because I changed the sound to an organ. If we change it back, I might be better at it. We can try to change it back. We'll put it back to the dyno. That's an okay one. Let's try the dyno Rhodes. Oh, wow. That's a sound. That's one of many sounds. Oh, that's pretty nice. The DX7. Woo! All right. D flat is my minor 2nd. D is my major 2nd. Yeah. Oh, it's supposed to be right hand, my bad. That was my major 6. That's a major 6. Yeah. F is my perfect 4th. F sharp's my tritone. Major 6. Minor 7th. Major 2nd. Tritone. Major 2nd. Minor 3rd. Minor 3rd. Major 3rd. Perfect 4th. Minor 2nd. Perfect 5th. Perfect 4th. Minor 3rd. Major 2nd. There's my octave. That was my minor 3rd. That's my perfect 4th. There's my octave. That was my major 2nd, and then A flat would be my minor 6. That's a minor 6. That sounds dark. Yep. Minor 7, perfect 4th. D flat is my minor 2nd, or just like a half step. Trying to stretch my shoulders. That was a major 2nd, minor 7th. No, that's a perfect 5th. That's a major 6, which is A. A is my major 6. G is my perfect 5th of C. F would be my perfect 4th. A flat's my minor 6. D is my major 2nd. E flat's my minor 3rd. Time is going off. We can stop now. All right. Let's see what's next on my my training thingy-mabob. Ah, yes. Diatonic chords. Cool. Okay. 40-minute timer. 40 minutes. We're going to sit here and we're going to mess with diatonic chords. All right. So, the diatonic chords of C major. We have C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G dominant, A minor, and B half diminished. Oh, the blues scale, dude. No, I'm sorry. All right. So I was watching a video from, I think it was a YouTube channel called At Home Music, maybe, but he was talking about passing chords, and it was great because he was using these basic diatonic chord shapes just to explain. So this is C, right? Going from C to F. Now that's cool and that works, but what this guy did at home, let me actually go find the video so I can shout him out. At Home with Music. Yep, got 52,000 subscribers currently. Great video, by the way. Great video. Absolutely incredible. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, I love how that works. So it's just using how do I explain this? We could really go anywhere. Wow, that was cool. You guys know that song? That's an old one. Ugh. All right, diatonic chords. Let's lock in. Play root position diatonic chords going up and down diatonically at a comfortable BPM. They increase as time goes on. Blah 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 blah. This is cool, but I think I'm gonna do the arpeggiated. And we'll do it with a BPM. That's a great idea. We'll do that for 20 minutes? Yeah, that works. Let's do it for 20 minutes. That was my cat cam. There's no cat right there, unfortunately. What should we do it at? You want to do 100? Let's do 100. That works. I need to go way far. Whoa. Can we do 150? 3, 4. So, yeah, let's tone this down a little bit. This is kind of making my head hurt. Two, 3, 4. 1 E and 2. Wait, 1 and 1 3. Whoa, my God. 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Huh. Interesting. The reason that I'm doing it like this is because eventually, as we get to other chords, other scales, it's gonna look different how we go through them chromatically. Because with C major, we're just moving up all the white keys by one. Super simple, right? Most people could do that, but if you take I don't even know D flat major. Anyway, we take that scale. That's got 5 flats or sharps, if you want to think about it like C sharp major. So you would have to go through that chromatically by playing. Let's see if I can do it now. Yep. So you see how all these chords are now like crazy different from this thing that we were doing before? That's the exact same thing. We're taking those 7 chords through the major scale by arpeggiating them. We're doing the exact same thing with this, but it's a lot harder when you start to add the black notes. Yeah. Anyway, so that's why I'm doing this. It looks easy, but believe me, it is going to get a lot more difficult as time goes on. All right, 100 BPM. Let's get that to like 150, 150, 150. I'm gonna go back down, actually. I don't want to do that again. By the way, I wanted to mention that as I'm doing this, I'm making sure to say the chords in my head so I know what I'm playing. This is a C major 7, D minor 7, E minor 7, F major 7, G dominant 7, A minor 7, B half diminished, C major. Now, hopefully, I said those right. Okay, B half diminished is the same as a minor 7 flat 5. If you wanted to make it fully diminished, you'd double flat the 7, and then you'd get fully diminished chord. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm really tired. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about before. Those little passing chords. C, E. Where's my I don't know what my 7 here. See, that's the annoying thing. If you know all the intervals of your of like a note, then you know where your 7th is, you know where your major 7 is, you know where your 6th is, and your 5th and your minor 3rd. But like right here, I'm playing a C. I wanted to go to E, but I wanted to add a 7, but I legitimately have no idea where the 7 is. It would take me a second to figure it out. It's my E flat. That would be a major 7 in the key of E. So there's my 7. So I could play. Oh yeah, that's smooth. You see how the top note it comes down? That's voice leading, by the way. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, that's so smooth. Oh my goodness. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, so yesterday, what I was talking about while my while my microphone was not working, I was talking about borrowed chords a whole lot at the end of the video. Now, borrowed chords are so cool, and I'm gonna be able to use them a lot more efficiently once I have all of my scales and all of the diatonic chords of those scales under my hands instantaneously and immediately. That's my goal. I want to be able to get all of these chords to a point where I don't have to think about playing them. I know them in my head, like C major, D minor, E minor, F major. I want to be able to have all of my diatonic chords across all of my major keys on instant recall. So that way, when I'm playing, I don't have to think about where something is. I just know where it is, and then I can choose where to go. So I really just want to unlock that freedom of playing. And I will by the end of these 6 months. Oh, that little 2-5 to F. Oh, man. Oh, you can make it minor? Oh. See, that's cool. I want to be able to do cool stuff like that, but in any key. That's my goal. I'm sorry. The blue scale is a little annoying if I overuse it. Can't even speak bloody English. Yeah, I'm really just messing around at this point. Yeah. Oh, no, I need to Practice with a metronome. It's like a cardinal sin not to practice with a metronome. What am I doing? There was one other game that I wanted to play and that I wanted to kind of mess around with. And that was, not that. Is it this one? Aha! Here it is. The random number generator. So, the reason I have this is, and this is what I wanted to try and do, and this is what we'll do for the next 22 minutes. Oh, hey, you can actually see the subscribe thing up the top now. That's cool. It was reversed before. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see that. That's an A minor. When I see that 6, I don't see a 6. That's an A minor in the key of C. Because, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. I'm so stupid. If we go back to that A, and we use that 1-3-5 pattern, we get an A minor. So 6, A minor is the 6th chord of C major. The reason I need to get my brain really good at understanding that is so I can read lead sheets. E minor, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. There's E minor 7. B half diminished. 5, 6, 7. Minor 7 flat 5, half diminished, same thing. D minor 7. 1, 2. D minor 7. E minor 7. That's a C major 7. G dominant 7. The reason that's a dominant, I don't know if I'm qualified to explain this. In chord labels, the 7 is always, it always means flat 7. I know that's so freaking confusing and it's dumb and it makes no sense. But you see that's a C7 chord, but you can see that the 7, that B flat is not in the C major scale. The C major scale is all the white notes. So if you're forming your chord here, your 7 is a major 7, naturally. If you flat it, you get a C7. Which is why, as we go through these diatonic chords, we have major, minor, minor, major. Technically major, but dominant because the G chord, a typical G7 major chord, would have its 7th in the normal position in the G major scale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when you flat it, you make that G chord natural to the C major scale, which it's in, and we call it the dominant because the 5th interval of a scale, major scale, or I guess most other scales, the 5th is the dominant because it has the most pull back towards the home note. Like if you compare F major to C, F major to C, that's pretty cool. E minor. Okay, what about B? Or you could do like, those are all pretty cool sounding resolutions, but the 5th just has the best one. It's the best one by far. Well, I guess not best, but strongest. Yeah, anyway. 5th is the dominant. The dominant has a flat 7. The 7th is always flatted in chord labels unless it says major. So if you see something that says F7, you're going to be playing that. You're not going to be playing F major 7. It's stupid. But Signal's music studio made a great video on chord labels. Yeah, incredible video. Go look at his stuff. Signal's music studio. I freaking love them over there. They make great videos. Anyway, A minor 7, F major 7, E minor 7. I should probably play them. I should probably play them as I see them. 1 is my C major 7. That's my B half diminished. Or minor 7 flat 5. Ooh. F major 7. Oh, oops, there it is. That's my dominant, G dominant 7. F major 7, D minor 7. Oh, I guess we could just say D minor. A minor. Oh, no, there is an A minor. F major. F, C, G. That took a little longer than I wanted it to. A minor. We could try voice leading between these. 3. Let's see. How can I go to my 3 chord from F major? We could just go down. Or yeah, I guess that's the only way to really do that. Yep. There's my D minor. Oh, how can we go from here to D minor? Oh, we could just raise the 5th. Yeah. And that's a first inversion, D minor, yeah. And from D minor to A minor, you just raise the 1 and 3. From here to here. That's a G. That's not an A minor. I gotta think about this again. Interesting. What we could do... Ah, there it is. So the A right here stays right there, and we just move the 1 and the 5. So D minor, first inversion, and then A minor, second inversion. Yeah. Yeah. Now from 6 to the 5, we just raise the 1 right there. Nope, I'm completely wrong. Completely off target. How can I do this? We could move down. That's no fun. I guess we'll do that. To the 3, raise the 1. To the 6, we just went over this. Oh, I can raise the 3 and the 5. And then I have my A minor. Oh, back to the 3rd. To the 4th, we'll just go by a whole step. The 1, that's C major. Oh. We keep the 5th like that, and then we'll move the 1 and the 3. Then we have C major. The dominant. Oh. Think about this. Think. We move... Aha! The 1 and the 5, we move it down. And the 4... Tricky. We could move down like this. From G to F. I guess I'll just move down like that. That's fine. To the 3rd, we could do... That's 6. Aha. Ooh, B half diminished. Aha! This is so cool. This is so cool. All right, now I want to change this to an F major. I can move my 1 and my 5. Aha! This is so cool. Now my B half diminished. We can move back up. Now my F... whoa, just going back and forth. Now my G dominant 7 to my E minor to my... we can just move up the 3 and the... This is so cool. Oh my gosh. I feel like my brain is exploding right now. We move the 1 up. Now the 7. Where can we go to the 7 from right here? Oh, we can just move the 1 and the 5 up. Sorry, the 3 and the 5. My bad. To the 4. Move it back down. Keep it there. Now let's see. We move these 2 down and we get C major. 5, 5, 5. Oh, we can just move these down and then we get our G dominant. Whoa, that's so cool. We move the 1 up, we get the E minor. 5, 5. Move that 1 down again. Now the 1 chord. Where can we get a C major from right here? We could move the 1 and the 5 back up. Oof. We could move everything like... Oh, no. There it is. That's my B half diminished. To D minor? Ooh, interesting. Oh, I just moved my 3rd over, and then I have my D minor. Let me try in the right hand. To get to the 5, I would... Wait, no, that was wrong before. I don't know what I was doing before, but now we're at here, and we want to go to A minor again. To the 3rd, we can move those down. Back up to the 6. Then to the... Aha! I'm trying to keep all of these chords... By the way, just for reference, I'm trying to keep all of these chords in between these 2 notes. Oh, that's annoying. I'll shimmy on down. Trying to keep them in between these 2. So 5, let's see, G. I'll move my 3 and my 5 down, and then I can move these. No. These need to stay right here. The only thing that needs to move is that B. There's my B diminished. To A minor. We can move it down 1. And the 5. Ooh. We could keep moving down, but I kind of want to go back up. So I'm trying to think of a way to go back up. Let's see. Yeah. Best solution, probably. 7. That would be my B diminished. Which I could get to by just moving the 3rd to the left. That's so cool. I'm back at my dominant to my E. Which I only have to move my... Back up here and I get my E minor. Again, E minor. 6 chord would be A minor. How do I get to A minor from here? Well, I can raise my 3 and my 5. Boom. 5. Ooh. We could move down. It's kind of lame. Could we... move to root position. 3. How do I get to my E minor from right here? Oh, well, I could just... How do I make it smooth, though? How do I make that smooth, though? Oh. I just moved my 5 up by 1. Oops. My dominant? That would be... Oh, I just move it back down. Yeah. Then my D minor. My D minor. Use your brain. Use your brain. Oh. I move my 3 and my 5 down. My 1 and my 3, sorry. And my 4, I can move my 5 down. And then to get to C major, I can move my 1 and my 3 down. Then to my 5, which would be my G dominant, I can move my 1 and my 5 down. Ah! There's my G major. 4 would be F major. Oh, and we've just hit 2 hours. I'm not saying I'm getting tired of this, but I am saying we've hit 2 hours for today. Let me stretch. My back hurts. I'm like an old man. All right. Well, today's been good. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Peace. Oh, yeah, that's right. Go check out Signals Music Studio. Go check out Jeff Schneider. Go check out Music at Home. Let me go check what his username was real quick. Oh, hold on. I've got a bunch of different... Jake Lizio, that is his name, from Signals Music Studio. Great content from that channel. Incredible. Oh, yeah, At Home with Music. That's the other channel you should go check out. Anyway. In reference to the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, the Zerky Show, which you should also go check out. I love the Zerky Show. That's one of my all-time favorite channels on YouTube. Go check them out. And in reference to that channel and the man, the myth, the legend, the big guy himself, I am sending you lots of love and peace.